There comes a point in life when you understand that peace is not something you run after. It's something you construct, brick by brick, choice by choice. And if you don't learn to master yourself, the world will gladly do it for you. You and I both know what anger feels like. That heat behind the ribs, the tightness that makes your hands tremble, the heavy silence after a conversation that went wrong. You promise yourself you'll stay calm next time, but next time feels no different from the last. New people, new situations, same pattern, same reaction. And here's the truth most people avoid. We don't get angry because the world is unfair. We get angry because we haven't yet mastered the world inside us. Today, I want to show you something different. 5 habits. Ancient, simple, brutally honest. Habits that can make you almost untouchable. Not because life becomes easier, but because you become stronger. Chapter 1. Habit 1. Pause before you burn. Most people think anger is an explosion, but in reality, it starts as a spark, a single sentence, a tone, a memory, a fear. The Stoics believe that if you catch the spark early, you never have to face the fire. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Think about that. You can't control traffic. You can't control rude people. You can't control disappointment. But you can control the interpretation that shapes your reaction. The pause is your weapon. One breath, one quiet second. That's all it takes to choose wisdom over impulse. The world believes strength is loud, but true strength is silent. Chapter 2. Habit 2. Expect imperfection. Most of your anger comes from expecting too much from people. You expect honesty from those who lie, loyalty from those who leave, empathy from those who never learned it, consistency from those who barely know who they are. Seneca once said, "How ridiculous and how strange it is to be surprised at anything that happens in life." People will disappoint you, not because they want to, but because they're human, broken in their own ways, fighting battles you'll never see, carrying wounds deeper than their words. When you expect imperfection, something powerful happens. You stop taking everything personally. You stop handing your peace to others. You stop making the world responsible for your emotional stability. And slowly, anger loosens its grip. Chapter 3. Habit 3. Don't respond when you're bleeding. There are moments when life hits hard. Someone betrays you. Someone embarrasses you. Someone presses the exact button they know will hurt. Your first instinct is to react, to defend yourself, to prove a point, to say something that burns everything down. But Epictetus reminds us, if someone succeeds in provoking you, remember that your mind is complicit in the provocation. You are not a prisoner of your emotions unless you choose to be. When you speak while you're hurting, the world takes your voice. Your past controls your reaction. Your pain becomes your personality. So here's the rule. Never speak when your heart is louder than your mind. Let the moment pass. Let the emotions settle. Return to clarity, and then decide who you want to be. Calm decisions age well. Angry ones don't. Chapter 4. Habit 4. Build a strong inner world. You are easily bothered by others when you have no place inside yourself to retreat to. When you rely on validation, approval, reassurance, control. The Stoics believed a person becomes unshakable by building an inner fortress, a mental home no one else has the key to. You build that fortress by doing difficult things. Sitting in silence, reflecting on your days, walking alone, saying no when it's easier to say yes, letting go of people who drain you, choosing purpose over comfort. With every discipline, you lay another stone. With every moment of self-control, you strengthen the walls. With every act of honesty, you become someone you can trust. And the stronger your inner world becomes, the less power the outer world has over you. Chapter 5. Habit 5. Choose meaning over ego. Ego is the loud voice that says, "I must win. I must be right. I must be respected. I must be seen." Meaning is the quiet voice that says, "I just want to live aligned with who I said I would be." One path leads to anger. The other leads to peace. Think about the last time someone insulted you. Your ego wanted to fight back, didn't it? But ask yourself this. Did their opinion actually change your value? Did their words touch your truth? Or did your ego simply fear looking weak? Here's the secret most people forget. You don't become unbothered by being untouchable. You become unbothered by no longer needing to be touched. The Stoics understood this deeply. Marcus Aurelius wrote, The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. You don't need to outshout them, out-argue them, or out-hate them. You only need to outgrow them. Peace is not won by force. It's earned through elevation. Closing. If you master these habits, the world doesn't change. People don't suddenly become kinder. Situations don't magically become easier. What changes is you. Your ability to observe instead of explode, to accept instead of resist, to remain steady while others lose themselves, to walk away without bitterness, to choose silence over chaos. This is where calm becomes powerful, not soft, not passive, not weak. Powerful because it is chosen. When you understand yourself, no one can use you against you. When you control your mind, you control the world you experience. When you release what doesn't matter, you become unstoppable. There's a version of you. You can feel it, who no longer reacts to everything, who no longer gets pulled into arguments, who no longer loses sleep over people who don't even think about you. A version of you who doesn't destroy their peace just to prove a point. That version isn't far away. It's built one choice at a time, one habit at a time, one day at a time. Remember, you're not here to win every argument. You're here to win yourself. Let anger pass. Let people be who they are. Choose the quiet road, the one that protects your peace. If these words reached you, subscribe and keep growing with me.